So I wanted to show you guys that if you look at the comic book drawings, you see that there's a pointy end, a fat middle, and a pointy end. You see them everywhere. Like here's pointy, chubby, and so there's thick and thin everywhere. Right here you can see that it's skinny right here, fat here, skinny. So you see kind of like they use brush strokes as when they're drawing. There's it's a pointy end, and it rubs around, it gets thicker, gets thin again. So that's what we're doing here. Let me see. So you're trying to get the same effect, kind of in a simpler way, you know. Let me see. Okay. So we were working on this. So let me go back and probably need to. Since I just started this over again, I need to copy the. You might not. Because I just closed this, I just opened it, so I need to copy the brushstroke again. So I selected the brushstroke, copied it. Okay, now it's in memory. And I click on my pen tool, use this tool, set it to clipboard. You go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to add another point right there. Let's see, enter. And yeah, I came back later here. So I'm going to change my opacity back to 100 and select these points, add curve. Let's see, grab the control arm, shape it. I'm going to add some thickness. It's supposed to be like a hose. I don't know, a cable or something. I'm not sure. And I'm trying to go around. Okay, that works. I think that works. Let me see. And so now I'm going to do another brush stroke here, there. And select this, add a curve. There we go. Change the thickness. There. Maybe this is a little too thick. Let's see if I can make it thinner. There. And that's what you're going to be doing. You're just going to be drawing shapes. And you know, somebody mentioned you know, what this one doesn't have a face, but what if I need to do a face? How do I get this face thing? So what we can do is you go online. Let me see. Let's move this out of the way. And we're going to look up anime hair. Anime hair. The reason I'm doing anime hair is because they don't draw every detail of the hair. For example, and you're going to try to find something with a face like this one, but this is for a woman. And you can see that you don't have to draw every strand of hair, but you can try to find something like this for a male. So let's keep looking for a male. There are a lot of, this is more for females. I wonder if they can find a female there. So anyway, I did find one. I'm just going to show it to you. So when you find something, you just copy it. you kind of right click, copy image, and you paste it. And I already pasted here, but let me see, what did I do with it? Oh, I think I deleted it. Let's see. Edit. Okay, I think I deleted it by accident. That's what it was, that image that was there. Okay. Here's another superhero, another drawing. You can see the thick and thin and the inking. Okay, I found an image that is simply drawn. You don't want to get something that's too complicated. Of a man. It's kind of hard to find a man in anime style. So you click on the thumbnail and then right click on the iRes image and copy image, and then go to Inkscape. You might want to zoom out and then paste it, Control V, and then pick the one that you want. The one head, probably the one that's looking forward. I'm going to go with this one. So what I'm going to do, there's no crop tool in a vector program. So what you need to do is select the box, the rectangle, and draw a box where you want to isolate that head, right? Then with the move tool, click on the move tool, that box being selected, holding the shift, click on the image. Now you have both the box and the image selected. Right click and set clip. That's going to set clip is going to clip the image. And now we're going to lower the opacity so you can see through it. Like that. And then, like I said, this is for, I know that some of you probably don't know, oops. If you want to resize it, hold the control key so that it stays proportional. And as I was saying, for those of you that that do not know how to draw faces, you just pick one off the internet, copy it, and then line it up about the same height as the original head. Put it in the same place. Now, I would just stick with the neck that you drew, the original right there, and then come up with the new face. So this one, he's kind of leaning. I guess it doesn't matter as long as you line up the chin like that, and maybe even lower the opacity even more. And what you do is you lock the image, and you draw this is kind of weird how it pops. And then you draw the character. So even if you don't know how to draw, hair can be complicated and features can be complicated. Did I have it in the right place? Is that his chin? I think, yeah, I see this chin right there. So then get the pen tool. Let's see if we can draw the chin. Get a square chin. Hit enter. Oops! Guess what I copied first? I copied this picture. So when it would put it in the memory. So then when I drew my brush, it just pasted the picture again. So I'm going to undo. And make sure, yeah, when you copy something now, you switch the memory of what's in the memory. So I'm going to select this brush, copy that. Now that's in the memory. And so then I'm going to click on the brush and trace that face, hit enter. And when you lower the opacity, it seems a little bit lower than everything, but it's kind of weird. So lower back to, raise it back up to 100. And see if you want to, you know, he wants more of a square jaw. You can have it somewhat square. And I usually want to add a little bit so I can have the control of how much squareness I want to do. And then control the thickness like that. We were talking about making custom brushes. So let's make a custom brush. So we can take the existing, this is your existing brush. And by the way, you can have your brushes, I would put your brushes on a separate file, not on the same file. That way you can open and close your brushes. I'm going to copy and paste this one because I'm going to make an eyebrow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the center ones and I'm going to move it to one side like this because I'm trying to make an eyebrow. Let's see, that doesn't look like an eyebrow, it looks like a carrot. So you can like that, like that. So now I just made an eyebrow, okay? And generally you can draw from left to right, but if you want to just make another copy of it and just flip it, you can use it for the other side. So let's see if I can use that. So I'm going to use this one. I'm going to copy it. Now that's in memory. And I'm going to zoom out. And I'm going to actually use it for the mouth. But you can also use it for, it's funny how it pops. It just goes bananas here. I try to zoom in and it just goes bananas. Okay, so I'm going to draw the mouth here from the fat end to the skinny end. And select the center, add a curve like that. Didn't like it. Like that. And then change the thickness. So there's my mouth. And I can use the same one for the nostril. So like start from the fat end. Okay. And time is it? 12 minutes. Usually these videos are only 15 minutes long. There we go. How's that? You can also copy this. You can copy that. Copy, paste. But now I put that into memory. You got to remember that. Every time you put stuff into memory, then you got to remember to copy your brushes. Now I have to go back and copy my brush. And that's okay because I was already done with this brush. Maybe. Oh no, I just forgot to do the eyebrows. Well, let's copy the eyebrow again. Copy. Copy the eyebrow brush and you forget to do the eyebrows. What the heck is... It's weird how it just zooms out. Bananas. I'm trying to go in and look at that. That's weird. Okay, so I'm going to draw. Just remember to draw from the fat end. And you know, in anime, sometimes you'll see a lot of eyebrows outside of the hair, which is kind of like that's their thing. So that's okay. You guys can do an anime eyebrow like that. If you don't want them to look too, you know, give them that Kardashian eyebrow. Okay. There, I think, and then you can select the eyebrow. I'm going to copy and paste it. Now remember, every time you copy stuff, it messes up your brush stroke. So you have to go back. Okay, we got the eyelashes done, and then select that copy that brush stroke. Control C, and I can do the bottom of his lip here. There, and just make that small like that. I hate to zoom in because it goes bananas.